Alright, so today is Saturday. I think we're planning on getting Lucas a haircut today. He just needs like a trim. He starts daycare on Monday, so I kind of just want him looking a little fresh, clean, you know. It's kind of in his eyes anyway, so it'll be his first haircut. It's not going to be enjoyable, I already know. He does not even like, he just like doesn't like people touching him, obviously, like especially people he doesn't know. At the doctor, like even when they have to like listen to his lungs with the stethoscope, which doesn't hurt at all, he just hates it, and then as soon as they leave him alone, he's fine. So, but he needs to have it done, so we'll see.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's video. This is going to be an accumulation of a bunch of old footage that I've been filming that I'm finally getting around to editing. So this one's just going to be a random weekend in my life, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Then basically I'm gonna get ready, and I have like a lot of cleaning and stuff to do today, so.
You're gonna get us busted, dude. Is she gone? Is she gone? Sweet? Oh my god, dude, what are you doing? Hide! Oh, jig is up. Hi, Mom!
Bye, buddy!
Oh, you did it! He did it, I swear. I was just watching football the whole time. He did it.
Alright, so Lucas is down for his first nap, so I'm just gonna like finish my hair or whatever. My mom was in here. They stayed the night a couple days ago, and she needed to use my curling iron and blow dryer, and now it's like a mess. I don't know if she just like shoved it in there or what, but yeah, so today is Saturday, and we were gonna go to Crossroads Village or something for fun, because the weekends are really like the only time that we have like as a family, because like Josh works second shift right now, so it's like not really like we can do anything during the week. But we think we might go to the Sloan Museum instead, which I took Lucas there one time with one of my friends, and it was so cute and so fun. They have like a water table and like all of these like interactive like playthings for them, and I know that Josh would like geek out about it, so I think we're gonna do that after his haircut, depending on how long he naps for. It's like 10 o'clock right now, so hopefully he wakes up by like 11:30, and then I can just maybe like pack like a peanut butter sandwich or something to go, and like feed him that after his haircut or something. But yeah, and then I really want to put out the Christmas decor later tonight and just do normal like house stuff, like I need to do laundry and stuff like that. But my house is a mess. It's always a mess now, and after being a mom, I just like don't care anymore, because I just would have bad anxiety about it all the time, and like, you know, you clean stuff up and then they, like your kids just come out and destroy it. Like this morning I was getting really overwhelmed because he's definitely in his testy phase. He's like a year and a couple months, and he like does stuff that he knows he's not supposed to do, but he's just like wants to see like your reaction and if you're consistent with telling him no. And I think he's just trying to see like if he can get away with stuff sometimes, or if like you're constantly going to be like reinforcing what you're instilling. And so I'm just like, oh my God, like inside screaming, but outside I'm like, no, you know. So it's just like kind of one of those mornings. But yeah, as far as the house goes, like I've just accepted that it's just not always going to be clean, which is fine, because my mom said, you know, there'll be a time where you'll miss it. And like even when I get irritated by having to clean up after Josh because he's messy at times. She just tells me like, be thankful that you have someone to clean up after, which I think that's super true. So it's all about mindset. But I just got my hair done too the other day. I haven't washed it yet. It's not as bright as I wanted it, but I still like it. It looks good. So I haven't got it done in a couple months, and I really only need to straighten like the pieces there. My baby hairs though from like postpartum, like stopping breastfeeding, are crazy. Like she said it took a little bit longer than normal, just like trying to put like the highlights in or whatever, like over the baby hairs, but I'll show you guys in a second. It is just crazy. Like I feel like it's gonna take forever for them to grow, but I'm just grateful it's like not on top, it's like underneath. But let me see. This one's kind of a long piece, but it's like all this. Well, it's like past my eye now. This is like definitely being real and raw, but yeah, it's like pretty thick, but it's right here. But it's just like, look how long my bangs normally are. But yeah, it kind of feels like, and then I have it underneath too, which is like goes to my shoulders. So like when I put my hair like in a ponytail or like use a claw clip or anything, the bottom parts just like stick out. But it's getting there. I just bought the heatless curls off of Amazon because my sister said that they work really well, and usually I've been kind of curling my hair because it's just like easier, but she blow dried it when I got it done, so it's been staying straight. But I'm wondering if that might help a little bit, so I'm gonna try that out and try to figure out how to do that, just to try to not put as much heat on my hair. And then I want to pick up like collagen or something like that because I heard that that can help. But yes, that is the plan. And I need to change my pants because I feel like this looks weird. It's like a dark shirt with dark pants, so I don't know if I'm gonna wear jeans or whatever, but yeah. I'm not one to usually wear like anything but black yoga pants out of the house, but I think I might today. We'll see. I swear, without fail, every time I say I'm going to vlog for the day or whatever, my storage on my camera is full. So we cleaned the back porch, took a lot of the furniture and put it in the shed, and then put some of Lucas's old like bouncers and stuff in the basement just to try to make more room for like, I have like a table and chair thing that like a little kids like table and chair like activity center that I want to use. But I'm just tackling this mound of laundry, and Lucas is deciding if he wants to nap or not. I don't know if he's gonna nap. He's like sitting up babbling to himself. He's not crying, but he's like deciding. So depending if he naps or not will depend what we do next. But we went to Meijer and got some things. And yes, so it's always fun when we go like with Josh and I, because then he can like run around the store with Lucas and then I can kind of like look at stuff, versus like feeling bad that he's spending part of his like wake time like sitting in the grocery cart like the whole time. I mean, he likes it because of like the stimulation lights and like looking at everything or whatever. But yes, so that's the agenda right now. I swear all I feel like I do is clean up and then feel like the house still isn't clean enough, or there's still stuff to clean, because it's just like never, like right now I just look at the mirror. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's Lucas's like handprints on the mirror. So it's just like never ending. which is fine, but just like goes back to what I was talking about earlier today, how it's just like my house is never gonna be completely clean. Things are never gonna be completely organized. It's just like the era or whatever that I'm living in right now, which is totally fine. Like, it is what it is, but it's just like weird, like having to come to terms with it and like that being the new normal versus before I was very like clean, organized, like everything had a place, but now it's like things have a place, but then Lucas will like go get it and put it somewhere else and then it goes missing and whatever. So it's just like little things that change, that it just like takes like a mental adjustment for that, but it's fine. But just like now, like I'm just sitting here talking because he's like possibly going to sleep and there's more productive things that I can do, but all I want to do is just like sit down and relax instead of like always being like busy doing things. So it's like mental sanity or like do stuff, I don't know. But laundry honestly is like such a mindless task that's not that bad. Honestly, this is the worst part, having to like fold it and put it away, but we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Yeah, he's like literally standing up. So I think we'll actually get him. I think I'll probably get him and then have him play with Josh, and then I'll fold the laundry. He's so funny. What is he doing? Yeah, you in a car? He says near the stove top.
Like, see where the hole is?
Yeah.
Like a perfect thumb. Do you like as if you're getting your fingerprint taken? Alright. Do you see your thumbprint?
Yeah.
Okay, now do your hand somewhere, I guess.
We don't remember where he went?
Nope. And just push down, make sure you get some oil down there. Perfect.
Are you seeing people do it then?
Nope. They just say to wash it because of it, and they say that's why. Okay, you squish his hand. You don't want to touch anymore? I can only get one burn in. Oh, they're not greasy enough. Here, watch this. Come on, come on. There we go. That's a good one. Open up your hand.
How many are you gonna have?
There you go. Well, I got two good ones. See them right there?
We were just outside for literally like 2 hours. Josh is like into this camping thing, so he set up his tent and this like burner thingy for the camp, or for the tent that can keep you warm. So I just am coming in here. I'm gonna prep some like fajitas and stuff for dinner. We already have the chicken prep, so basically it's just like the bell pepper and the onion. But it was fun. It's cute to see Lucas out there like with the sticks and stuff like that. But it's a perfect day, honestly. It's like 50s, no wind. It's really nice. Ooh, that was a close call. I'm like running out of Cajun seasoning. Thing 1 and thing 2. Seriously, so cute. It makes my little heartstrings pull. It's so cute, like seeing Lucas get older and get more like interested in things and curious about things. Like he seriously does not care about his toys anymore. We brought out his toy car and some balls and he's like, nope, there's sticks out here. You're trying to put up your tent. I see the stakes. Like he's literally trying to get into everything. And then Master like going up and down the stairs and stuff like that. So it's just really funny. Because even we were at my sister's the other day and she's like, or not my sister's, we were at someone's house the other day and oh, I was at Hannah's for trick-or-treating and she's like, I'm sorry, like we don't have any toys and stuff for him. And I was just like, don't worry about it. Like we bring toys all the time, but he's way more interested in Tupperware, like pots and pans, opening and closing doors, like going upstairs. He really just wants like the real world stuff and to just like observe what we're doing. So it's so cool. He's so funny. Even like this morning I always like wash my face with water, like when I wake up, cold water, and then I like pat it dry with a towel. And he was pointing at the towel after I was done, so I handed him the towel and then he like started going like this to his face. So I was just like, that's so cute. But he's definitely like a little sponge. But yeah, so he's a little bit over a year and it is like so fun. I'm like, oh, it's a handful in a different way because he's literally into everything and dangers everywhere. But it's really fun to like see him observe like the world and stuff like that. So yes, I'm gonna be cooking dinner and then bath time, the whole night routine. But now that Josh is on second shift, it's way more enjoyable than when like I'm by myself trying to finagle the whole thing. So yes, we love weekends for that, that's for sure. So it's not finished yet, but I put up some of the Christmas decor. You can tell I'm like so sweaty. Didn't put up the tree yet, but it's a little bit more difficult this year because of Lucas. I don't put anything on the like coffee table and stuff anymore because he just like takes it off. If you have kids, you know, like all the decorations and stuff is gone. So I'm trying to find places for a lot of things. This is probably a terrible way to show you guys because my house is a disaster, not clean at all. But like I said multiple times, this is a real life channel. So my house is just always crazy. It's definitely not Pinterest aesthetic. Like those are like the boxes and stuff. But yeah, so this little corner, I love like the Christmas trees. And then this thing like lights up. I never do them though. Love the little nutcracker and that there. But obviously this is like junk in the middle. And then the table is a mess. But this little center concoction going on, just imagine everything else off of it except for this. And then my grandma made that, so I'm gonna put that down this way. But I love the deer. It's like you set stuff up and then you have to figure out where to put everything else that you had going on. And then this little mantle, so I have these little pillows, and then those are our wedding flowers that I just like kind of wanted to keep. And then we've got this pretty reindeer, trees, and then stockings. So nothing crazy, but just like a little something. And I was thinking this thing, I think we're gonna put the tree inside of it and then have that by the outlet in the corner there, just so that way Lucas can't like pull off all the ornaments and everything and we can still enjoy the tree. So he didn't really use that at all. He really hated being confined. So we kind of like kept his toys and stuff in there. But yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be going in the corner so that we can enjoy the tree. And then I have that little guy too. So it's all coming along slowly but surely. Basically, I just need to declutter the house and throw away a lot of other stuff, which is like junk city, but it just like happens. It's so easy to accumulate stuff. But then in the guest bathroom, have this little area here. I kind of just want to get like something little, like a little stand. Like this is like from Wayfair. I've had it for like 6 years and it's seriously falling apart. It's terrible. Lucas tries to go in there and then it all like almost falls over, but then I want to get like cool towels and stuff, like holiday towels. So just a little bit to kind of spice up the house and make it feel Christmassy. This is the earliest that I've ever decorated, but I kind of felt like I was in the mood and Lucas went down to bed early, so it kind of all worked out. What are you doing? Are you using your little glasses or your little light?
Yeah, dude, look at it, it's dark out now. And the stovepipe started to come out. I had to put it in all the way before I lit it, so I was like, uh-oh. So that's what it's about. But come feel it.
I'm not going out there, it's cold.
No, it's not. Just put on your shoes and run, I promise. I promise.
I guess we're going out real quick. Oh, you have it actually in your thing.
Yeah.
Are you impressed with it?
Yeah, like I said, I didn't screw the pipe in all the way, but it was no big deal. But yeah, I like it. It's not fully up to temp yet. You'll know once, see all the soot on the side?
I mean, it's all gonna go out because you have both of it open.
Just a minute, here, I'll show you. Because it was a trillion degrees, so it's like,
Very nice. So Lucas starts daycare tomorrow and I feel at peace with it, but I'm still like kind of emotional about it in a way. So I'm just trying to get all his stuff together. They need diapers, wipes, everything has to be labeled, which feels weird to like have to label your kids' stuff, but blankets, hat. I got these like sticker things for certain clothes that don't have like the tags on them. Obviously they're probably not going to stay on, but just like to at least do it. And then other than that, like most of the stuff, like right here, there's like a tag inside the boot, so I just put like his initials on it in there, but it's kind of hard to do that. And then we just have like an old diaper bag. Well, it's new, but Josh never used it, so I'm gonna test this out. But for all the stuff that they need, I feel like he might need like a bigger bag, but it just feels weird. It's like another milestone, the fact that he's going to daycare. I think he's really gonna like it. He loves kids, and I think it'll be really good for socialization, just like him learning how to play with other kids and stuff like that. But it's just gonna be different. But I was like talking to Josh about it, and like after he's there for a while, like they just kind of learn, like I'm at daycare, this is like what's expected at daycare, just like how they like nap on like the little cots and stuff. Like he wouldn't do that at home, but we don't really expect him to do that at home, so it'll just be like him learning different like expectations based off of different environments that he's in. So yeah, he's growing up so fast, but ultimately I think it's going to be good, and I think he's going to like it. And like he just gets to play with kids like all day long and do different like crafts and like activities and learn new things that he wouldn't learn at home. So I'm excited, but it'll feel better once I like get to know the workers and stuff more, and just know that like he's doing good and he feels comfortable there. So they say it takes like a couple weeks, so I'll keep you posted on that. I'd love to hear your experiences, tips and tricks or whatever down below about like your kiddos and stuff too. Because yeah, I feel like as parents, like it's always good to talk to other parents, because most people have like gone through certain things that you might be going through right now and stuff. So yeah, it's always just good to talk to other people. But yeah, let me...
That's all, folks.
Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.